Welcome back to Krakow, everyone. We've got a few things planned for today. Some exciting announcements coming up, hopefully, if we can get everything organised and ready to go. But for now, we are heading over to a shopping centre that was recommended to us in the comments. It's more of like a local one, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah, the Galleria Kazimierz.
So we're going to head over there, pick up a few things.
Yeah, I need a new pair of jeans as I now have a hole in my jeans.
And then we will also see if we can finalise booking the next step of our journey, and we will make the announcement later in the video.
Yeah, I'll make book it all.
Okay, so for now we'll pick it up when we get over to the shop centre. Okay, so we just stumbled across this little marketplace. It's called Zakopane 3.
Grzegozeka, I think. It's a big word.
But it's just like a bit of a market with some like flower shops and
some little stalls. You just come to have a little look.
Christmas stuff there. Oh, it looks as if it's closing though. People seem to be packing up.
Yeah, we probably come at the wrong time. We could come back another time though, maybe.
Yeah, what's the time now? It's almost 4, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and things seem to close at 4. It's like 8 till 4. They do like the hours, the business hours kind of thing. Yeah. Like, look how big it is. Quite cool. I know what stuff there's like here, probably like fruit and veg, do you reckon?
Yeah, maybe.
And some clothes shops and stuff over there, clothes stalls.
This looks like the kind of shop you find everything in. You need some sort of like nail or bulb, you'll find it in there.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of these bits, like market bits about. Like they had them in Poznan. There was two we passed in Poznan, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was.
So yeah, they every time we seem to be like passing them, it seems to be closing.
Yeah, we keep going at the wrong time.
Yeah, there's a shop there as well. Supermarket. Right, anyway, we'll have to come back and check this place out because it seems quite cool. But we are gonna head to the what's it called, Galleria Kazimierz?
Kazimierz, yeah, something like that.
And check that out because I'm hoping to get some new clothes.
We are hoping. Fingers crossed.
Okay, they haven't got my size of the jacket I wanted here either.
The jacket?
Yeah, they haven't even got the jacket. But we'll go on to another shop. If you can't find jeans in your house, where are you going to find them? There's loads of them everywhere. We figured out that the jogger set that I'm after is in Krop, and Krop isn't in this shopping mall, so we're gonna have to go back.
Yeah, just
to
size
the
as
other
well.
shopping mall.
Just you were undecided, weren't you?
Yeah, I didn't really know. Like, obviously, because we're sort of travelling full time, we've got our bags, and what we can get in our bags is pretty much what we take. So it's kind of a case of like maybe substituting something out if you're getting something new, or trying and squeeze it in.
You come out through one door and it's like an indoor-outdoor sort of bit with a bunch of like different restaurants and a couple of extra shops. Oh wow, look at this castle. Out of lights. That's cool.
Yeah, so we had a quick look at the interactive board, which tells you where everything is, and there should be a pizza up around here, but I'm assuming they're not going to have like the pizza slice that we want, like in the window, because it is like outdoors as well. We're gonna just have a quick look and then.
Ooh. Oh, it's like a little.
Polish style sandwiches.
It's like a little market over there.
Okay, there seems to be a little bit of a Christmas market, but there's some music on, so we won't be able to like actually talk and stuff. I don't know if you can see us, but we've just picked up a couple of pizzas. Can you see them? Yeah, we can see them. And a drink, and we're just going to walk back and eat this, and then we're going to cook some good food.
Yeah.
And then we've got a little bit of planning and organising too, and then hopefully we can then
let you guys know
where we're off to next.
Yeah.
While you're travelling full time, this is probably one of the most exciting things, but one of the most stressful things at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is picking where we want to go next and how, like, working the logistics all out of that. So we think we've found where we want to go on. Basically, we need to leave the Schengen zone. So on the 28th of December, we check out of our Airbnb here in Krakow, and we need to leave the Schengen zone essentially.
Yeah, we have still got 12 days left in the Schengen zone, so there has been probably a lot of options of where we can go, because we were thinking maybe go in like somewhere in the Schengen zone maybe for New Year's and then heading out. So there's been a lot of discussions today, a lot of Googling, a lot of Skyscanner.
Yeah, we've been looking at like where we can go closer towards countries that are out of the Schengen zone as well. So instead of like headed further north into Poland, or even like across into Germany and stuff, we were considering that, but then it just makes more sense to try and like make our way out of the Schengen zone, if that makes sense. Basically, we've just booked, or we are in process of booking flights to Bucharest in Romania.
A new country for both of us.
We're headed there first, and then from there we're looking at 3 nights.
Yeah.
And then from there we will be heading somewhere else.
We will be travelling on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, so
which is a little exciting.
And we'll be spending New Year's Eve in a big city.
In a big country.
A very, very big city.
So if you want to try and guess where we're going for New Year's, then comment down below.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just in the middle of booking those first flights now, and then we need to book the second flights.
And then book accommodation. But I was looking at accommodation for Bucharest earlier, and you can get some really, really nice apartments for a really affordable price.
I didn't see, you didn't show me any. You kind of briefly did, but I was busy looking at flights and stuff.
Like any apartments or hotels, so I don't think we're not going to have a problem at all finding a place in Bucharest.
Okay, we have just finished booking the flights. So we've got a flight on the 28th. Well, we've got 2 flights on the 28th of December, and then a flight leaving Bucharest on the 31st of December. So now we need to book accommodation. Okay, Kelsey's whipped up some food tonight, and it does look banging, to be fair. We've got a massive dish of like chicken, peppers, and onions, and some fajita mix and stuff in there. Just some plain rice and some wraps. So we're having a bit of a fajita night.
Can't wait.
Which we've had like 3 times since being here.
Yeah, it's definitely been one of our favourite meals to make in the apartment.
Yeah, we've only got like 2 hobs, so we're quite limited in what we can do. So it's quite an easy one. Just have like 1 pot full of chicken and the peppers, and then rice in the other one. We're gonna take into this, and then we're gonna carry on up to the accommodation and get that booked as well.